G'day gang, Danny here, how you going? We're back in Star Wars Old Republic. Apparently we've got to go travel to the Tyrant, but first, let's just go around and have a little chat with everybody again.
So, you want to hear the latest news from the HoloNet? There's a lot of buzz about you. Apparently, you have a fan club now.
You gotta admit, they're onto something.
They are. Admiring you from afar. Way better than being close enough to smell you.
If one of us was gonna have fans, I'd think it would be you.
You're really cute, you know that? It's not gonna work. It's a small ship. There's nowhere to go when things get ugly. We're just not meant to be involved.
That's how we'll play it then.
Strictly business. No matter how much you give me that sort of melty look.
Look, it's not gonna happen, alright? It's not gonna happen. It's a Mulder and Scully situation.
Anything, Master? A hot meal, perhaps? Conversation?
Got a good crew.
Just say the word.
They get the job done.
Haven't been part of a company since Ariadu. Missed it, I guess.
I'm shocked. Seemed like a real tight group on Drummond Cause.
Jogo was never in danger of becoming popular. Gotta have someone watching your six. Wonder what Clan Ordo's doing now.
Cool. Catching up with the crew. No, he doesn't want to talk to me. Blizz doesn't want to talk to me. Oh, Blizz, come on. Alright, anyway, let's go travel to the Tyrant. I'll set that course. I keep thinking I don't have to go all the way over there. I can just do it from here. A full-size Imperial battle cruiser leads an armada of smaller vessels in a planetary assault on the world of Raban. Use the ship's intercom.
We're coming out of hyperspace. Everyone up front.
There's the fleet. I hope you're right about this.
Look on the bright side. They open fire, and we'll be breaking the galactic record for going from zero to space dust.
Battle stations?
Warm up the turrets. Keep the targeting computers on standby.
Charging to full. Blizz, shields.
Hail the flagship.
You know this is probably a trap. Even if they don't shoot us down, handing us over to the Republic would probably help deflect the flak they've been getting.
I'm aware of the predicament, Mako.
Just let me be worried. Somebody's gotta be. Hailing. They're transmitting a flight path. We're to dock in Hangar 8.
I'm taking us in. Be ready for anything.
Alright, disembark your ship. Failure to communicate. Here we go.
Gotta chill that later.
Oh, everybody's here. We're all here. I like it.
My presence was requested.
I've been ordered to bring you before my lord, Darth Tormen. Submit to search and seizure and come quietly.
I don't really care for that plan.
You are under jurisdiction of this Imperial vessel, and I will not permit you to remain armed in the presence of a Lord of the Sith. You will comply, willingly or by force.
Anyone still around by the time the lieutenant here hits the ground joins him.
Seize this scum! Cowards! You'll all be court-martialed! What are you waiting for?
Okay.
Get it now.
Rock and roll. Look at Blizz getting into it. Hey, what happened to Galt? What happened to Galt? Uh-oh. Did he? He didn't die, did he? Oh, no. Oh, well, not the greatest loss.
You won't get away with this.
Quite a pile we stacked up.
He's back.
So, do we make a run for it?
I came here to speak with a Sith. That's what I'm gonna do.
I don't have a better suggestion. Let's do it.
Torian, secure the hangar and be ready for further instructions.
Understood. Koyashi.
I'll deal that later.
That's cool. I didn't think that would happen. Alright. Let's find that Darth Tormen punk. Give him what's for. Oh, he's sending more. Guys are frozen with fear, aren't you? Quaking in your boots. Down you go. Who's next? Hey, we're taking out Jedis, we're taking out Sith Lords. We got no allegiances anymore. Only to our crew. Right. Your first meeting with Imperials didn't go particularly well, for them at least. Knowing that it would be impossible to just get you on your ship and take off, you decide that your only real course of action will be to make peace with the Sith in charge of this vessel, or to take it over by force. Either way, you'll need to press farther into the ship. I think we're going with force now.
I see you've disposed of your escort.
You the one who sent that summons?
You are here because I have use for you. Do not forget that. Today, Corellia's leadership swore allegiance to the Sith Empire. Despite total occupation, the people openly rebel. What should have been a bloodless victory has escalated into full-scale war. The Treaty of Coruscant is no more. I want the Supreme Chancellor's head in my hand when I deliver victory to the Dark Council. You will provide it.
Don't ask much, do you?
I ask what I require. If wealth and acclaim are not enough incentive, perhaps revenge will motivate you. You have made an enemy in the Supreme Chancellor's closest advisor. Do what I ask and you will have your opportunity for vengeance.
Don't give me a reason to change my mind.
So long as our enemies remain on Coruscant, they are beyond even your reach. But Jun Seros will not be difficult to draw out. Getting to him will put you within striking distance of the Supreme Chancellor. Corellia is where we will put them down. There are obstacles that must be removed before we can act. You will remove them.
I'm afraid I don't deal with obstacles.
Some old enemies from the last war have re-emerged. A Republic privateer made famous assisting Hylo Vise break the Mandalorians' blockade. And a Coati noblewoman credited with orchestrating numerous successful uprisings on Imperial-occupied worlds.
You want them back? Or gone?
They could prove useful, but leave nothing to chance if there's any risk of their escape. This star chart shows the last destination of your first target. Make it his final. My subordinates will brief you upon arrival.
Torian, you can stand down. I'll brief you when I get back.
I'll stand down when I see you if it's the same to you.
Well, that went differently. I thought we were just gonna go on, take him out as well. Why not? But instead, we got employment. Alright, so we're gonna get back to the ship. You've come to an agreement with the Sith Lord, one that will provide you with many lucrative opportunities, as well as a chance to end this dispute with Jun Seros once and for all. There's a lot to do before that day comes. Time to gather your crew and get started. Well, back to work then. Just took out a few Imperial punks. Sith Lord didn't seem to care too much, so whatever. They shouldn't have tried to take my guns.
Mako, run this data.
Alright, just one sec. Okay, I've updated our astrogation computer. This is a pretty obscure system. Thanks, Blizz. I think I've got it. Last I'd heard, Belsavis wasn't even worth colonizing. The Imperials have it designated as a Republic prison world, though.
I like a sense of mystery and excitement.
That's something I like about you, even if your taste is a little questionable.
Time to chat again, Mako.
What is it they say about curiosity again? Does it involve lavish paid vacations? Maybe Trando Shawnee flat cakes? So, I may have gone back into the SIS computers. Just a little.
SIS probably won't mind at all then. Seem like real understanding guys.
Sure. I mean, what could go wrong? Remember how I said I found birth certificates from my family? A dozen of them? Well, I found out that 10 of them also have death certificates.
Sounds like SIS is doing some cleanup.
Cleanup? Like they were all dirt someone tracked in? I guess it's just me and Coral now. Well, on that cheery note, let's move on, huh?
Sorry, Mako. Okay. Anybody? Torian, yes. Anybody else want to have a chat? Blizz, yes. Everybody wants to have a talk, okay?
That friend I said you reminded me of? Got a holo call from him. Turns out GameolioDan heard about us taking down G-Cone on Terrace. Sent me an invitation.
He didn't draw a line in the sand, I hope.
Over G-Cone? No. He'd have done the same as us. Said he's hunting big game. Offered to let me in on it. Plan to take him up on that. Wanted to let you know. Won't be long.
See you when I see you, Torian.
Catch you later.
How was it?
Amazing. Met GameolioDan and half my unit on Duxon. Good hunting. Bomas and Maulers mostly. Jagger bagged a Zakeg. Lucky Jare.
Zakeg?
Behemoth. Like a tank with a temper. Caught it under the chin with a concussion missile. Took 2. Got a few more stories to tell. Can't ask for much else. Back to hunting prey on 2 legs. Right.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time there, Torian. Blizzo?
My job's pretty simple when it comes down to it. I'm a bounty hunter. I track down individuals nobody else can find. Glad we're on the same page. Mostly. I thought Aor was responsible for you getting chased off.
Yes, yes, Blizz, boss ready.
Notice anything different?
What?
About you? Can't say I do.
Good, money well spent. Just acquired some nice form-fitting blast armor. Thought I'd see if it would stand up to a trained eye. Apparently so, if your observation is any indication.
Glad that worked out for you.
Since I'm still putting myself in harm's way, I decided to make a little investment in my well-being. Been stocking up on interesting tidbits at every port we've hit. From here on, I'm ready for anything.
That's great, Galt. Thanks for that. Let's go to Belsavis. Let's go to Belsavis, all the way over there.
Lieutenant Horn, Imperial Intelligence. I have orders to act as your liaison. I've prepared a briefing, should you require it.
Hit the high points, quickly.
Your target is Zale Barrows, ace pilot, and daring as they come. His vessel was observed landing on Belsavis before our forces invaded. We believe he is still inside the Republic prison facility on the surface. Our landers can insert you into the Republic fortifications relatively near the last known location of Barrows' vessel.
Get me on the ground, Lieutenant.
It will be absolute pandemonium planetside. This is my direct holo frequency. I am on call should you need me.
Secret prison fortress? Absolute pandemonium? How bad could it be? So, you want to hear the latest news from the HoloNet? There's a lot of buzz about you. Apparently, you have a fan club now.